This is another one. So Matsuda has a long history. Matsuda has been producing eyewear for many, many years in Japan. And their production was briefly interrupted, but was taken up again about, I think it's 20 years ago. Matsuda has a long and storied history that came out of not only the Japanese eyewear tradition, but also out of the fashion industry, the Japanese fashion industry. This is an interesting piece. This is the M1033 sunglass. It used to come in two eye sizes, 50-21 143 and a 53-21 146. Now I say used to, they no longer manufacture the larger eye size, the 53 eye size, but there are still places that you can find on the internet that sell them in the larger eye size. And that's what I'm looking for. So the open question for me is, am I actually going to be able to acquire the larger eye size? Because if I'm not, I'm probably not going to get these. But this fulfills a slot in my collection. I need something that's bold and black, and this certainly fits the bill. I love the core wire. The core wire is absolutely fascinating. There's a traditional M and N repeating logo in the core wire and also in the temple lug, the gold temple lug. And Nicole was the fashion designer company that Matsuda started. It has almost like a TV style sunken lenses in a very square set of lenses. So they're square, it has a low base curve, the lenses themselves are relatively flat, and that is traditional sort of Japanese style. It also makes them just really pop, because when you look at them, the way the light reflects off of them is just really interesting. So this is something I was thinking about. And if I did something like this, I would probably do a burgundy gradient tint, and I would probably add a blue flash mirror, because I've just got so many gold flash mirrors. Gold flash mirror would look great, but I'd probably put a blue flash mirror on this one. And if you've ever seen blue and red interact with each other, it creates this 3D sort of look, and I think it would just look astounding on these glasses. And then I would probably finish the look off with a ruby transition, so that in the sunlight you get that red with the black with the gold. I think it would absolutely be fantastic. So that's a piece that I'm looking at. They also have a blue one. I'm probably not going to get this because I just got the blue Tirreno that we were talking about, and this would kind of be redundant to that. So I'm going to focus more on the black one, but I wanted to show you this blue colorway because it's very interesting. And this blue is pretty dark. It's like a crystal blue, but it's pretty dark, not as dark as the Tirreno, but it's translucent and it reads almost black on the skin, or depending on what kind of lighting that you're in.